What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Big Shell. Welcome to an episode 3 of Fighters Fury. As I got right here, you got the man, the myth, the legend, Antwan Alucard Ortiz. Man, what's going on?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good, Doug. So, man, just tell everybody in the world a little bit about Mr. Ortiz.
About Mr. Ortiz. I'm 23. I love Street Fighter. I box. I play ball. But I guess Street Fighter like one of my first loves, because I've been playing that since I was like 2, 3 years old. You know, my dad got me on tape, dragon punching across the screen at like 2 years old. So I've been doing that for quite some time. My passion.
Since 2, huh?
Since about 2, though.
Okay, all right. So, for you guys out there that don't know, Antwan's been to the Street Fighter 4 GameStop national tournament, came to the semifinals. Can you express a little bit about that?
It was a phenomenal experience. I got to travel, you know what I'm saying, out to Cali. I got to play against, you know, the best players in the world, pretty much. It just was more I guess tough than usual, because we had to play on pad and we couldn't set our buttons, or you know what I'm saying, we couldn't fix anything. So I'm used to like using, I guess, Super Nintendo format, where your triggers aren't at the top, your fierces and all that. So it was tough though. It was real good. You know what I'm saying, for my resume, I guess, but it was tough. It was nice.
All right, and through the rounds, where you had to go and what you had to do?
First round, I was in. I actually went to Fairlane. You know what I'm saying, close to the hood, where I'm from. Second round, I think I went out to. I think it was Westland or Livonia. It was maybe like 10 or 12 finalists there. And then for round 3, I tried to go to the closest, I guess, location as possible to me, which was Maumee, Ohio. So I actually got up, me and my mom and my niece. We got up early and we just drove out there, you know, on the spot. And luckily, I won it.
And that sent you.
And they qualified me. They flew me out to Cali. You know what I'm saying, paid for my hotel. I won the tournament edition joystick. And we actually got to use it in the tournament. It was like the first time we was able to use a joystick in the tournament. It was the finals. So that was much better. But it was pretty cool, man. They gave us like big goodie bags and like $100 spending money. It just was a real good experience.
Okay.
California's beautiful. Coming from where I'm from.
Okay, can you explain, like, for some of us that, you know, that was sitting at home salty because GameStop wasn't really showing like video footage, you know, we saw it days after. What was your experience with like the 16 other?
Everybody was cool, man. Like it was real different, because I never thought like video games would ever do anything that big or important like that. And it just was a good experience, man. I got to hang out with all the players. All the players are much cooler than you would think they are. Like, if you think of them as stuck up, or, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to speak to them because you don't know how they're going to react. All of them are cool. Like not one of them had a nasty attitude or had an arrogance level. And I know a lot of people might think Justin is arrogant or anything like that, like, or Gutex is. But them guys are normal people, man. They just as cool as I am. So it was real good. It was real nice.
Okay, I'm gonna start saying some names, and then you just explain how you met them and if you played them or whatnot. Let's start off with Jason Cole.
Jason Cole, wonderful guy though. Coolest nigga ever, man. I think he from Washington. So me and him played Bell Rock. So we had like a common ground, and we just was sharing little notes, and I do this and I do this. I'm telling him don't do this, and he telling me to do this. You know, it was just fun, man. Because we were all on the bus together, so we had time to chat, and we had to wait in the hotel. So everybody just was cooling out, talking. It was real cool.
Mike Ross.
My nemesis. He actually beat me in the thing semifinals, but he's cool as ever too. He after the fight, he told me like, man, you're supposed to do this and don't do this when you fight Honda. And he was like, you know what I'm saying? Once you get it down, I probably never beat you again, man. So it was cool because we all went back to my room, played a few games. We went out to eat and all that. So he's cool as hell.
Justin Marvelous Wong.
Justin Marvelous Wong. Another cool gamer, man. He the best in the country, but he's still cool. He's still, you know, got that arrogance level about him. He still, you know what I'm saying, talk to me like we, you know what I'm saying, equals. It ain't no funny games. You know what I'm saying? He told me, ever need to come to New York, hit him up, come through, he got me. You know what I'm saying? Just neutral grounds. So, it's my dude.
Gutex.
Gutex is more of a drinker than a gamer. Gutex wasn't worried about Street Fighter 4 after the tournament was over. He was talking about what's up. So he's cool as hell, man. Another cool ass guy. Probably the coolest gamer out there. Gutex. Ryan, what's up, man?
Okay. All right. Did you have per chance to take on or play against some of the other nation champions? Like
only one I got to play was Punku. Punku came to my room as well because he was kind of I guess feeling down that he didn't do so well, and we were trying to tell him like, man, you had it much easier than all of us. You know, I mean, we had it much easier. You know what I'm saying? You had to fight the 3 toughest guys in the world, man. You had to fight Justin, you know, Daigo, Io. So, you know, we were like, you did fine, man. He left his interpreter to come back to my room and play just because he wanted to play so bad. So he was just in there. Like, luckily, Eric Kim, you know what I'm saying, I guess he speaks Korean as well, so he was able to interpret for him while he was in there. And he just played all night. Like, when I woke up, him and Eric Kim was still in my room sleep. So I don't know if they were playing all night or what, but they were still there. So he just
cool.
was cool as hell, man.
That's cool.
At the end of the day, it's just games, man.
So you didn't get a chance to face Io or Dagayo?
No, Daigo didn't come back. I think Daigo was really sleepy. He was because I guess of the lag or whatever in the time schedule.